Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. This is episode 3. Last time we found this giant ship that our man William was on. William Randa. No idea how that ship got there, but for some reason it's there, and he is alive, and he's the only one on the boat that survived. It's very suspicious circumstances, but we know he's a generally chill dude, so I'm not suspicious of him like being a bad person. In the present timeline, the two children found their probable grandpa, the old man version of Shaw, in like a fake retirement home, pseudo prison from Monarch, right? Technically, they're under the assumption that Bill Randa is their grandpa. I have sneaking suspicions that their real grandpa is Shaw, and he just like didn't claim them or something, or something happened. That there's drama there that we don't know yet. Either way, I'm excited to see what happens next. I think we're going to Alaska, so that should be fun. Yeah, that'll be a good old time. So before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying this reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider either joining YouTube memberships down below or consider supporting me on Patreon. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, I think that's all I gotta say. So let's jump into episode 3 of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Hey, you came to me.
Chill, you're coming.
You don't want to find out if your own father's alive or dead. That's your business, but I do want to find out.
It's because it's his son.
They searched for his plane for weeks. That's hundreds of
This
square
girl
miles
on the
of-
right
Alaska.
plays Iris West in The Flash and in the Justice League movie.
Hiroshi Rand is more like a son to me than a nephew. He's the only family I ever had. That's my dog.
Because he is your son. He's your real son.
Ah, they're on to us. Get to the van. Okay, where's the key go?
Oh my God.
When was the last time you drove?
Hey, if it floats, flies, or runs on four wheels,
Okay,
I can
foot on the pedal, press the button.
Button?
Yes!
Hooah! Let's go, boys. That would be so embarrassing if they got all the way here and the gate closed.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh, that is entirely too high. Yeah.
You paying for collision?
Yeah?
You are not... You can't break those. Those are too thick and too high.
Watch out!
Well, that was unnecessary.
Are you insane?
You never drove with your grandmother. Hang on.
Oh yeah, she was the more reckless driver. The fading scream. They don't have metal gates there? That's a pretty mountain. That's a pretty mountain. There's a kaiju in there. What a transition. The de-aging technology is so good. You almost would think they're father and son.
Can we trust this guy? As long as we don't make him look like a jackass.
Oh, we're definitely going to do that. Yeah, for sure. We're going to make this guy look like a total jackass.
My colleagues, Dr. Miura, William Randa.
Congratulations on your promotion, General.
Well, thank you, miss.
Of course. And it's Doctor.
Okay. Not a hot start. I mean, I agree, it's Doctor, but
I believe you have something to show us, Doctor?
not always the best move to correct other people. He should have said it right the first time, I know. But we're trying to be nice.
Tell me this is some kind of fossil.
That would be a reasonable guess, but we took this impression in a muddy field in Indonesia.
How does something this big walk around without being seen?
How did you get this here?
Towards teleportation.
We have a number of working
Teleportation,
theories,
I agree, that's how his boat got there.
footprint's just a hole in the sand. Couldn't at least get me a photograph?
Why just settle for a photograph? What if we had a way to lure it out of hiding?
All we need is 150 pounds of uranium.
And let me explain that, sir.
That's as much as we dropped on Japan.
She's aware.
You think they're radioactive?
It's less that they emit radiation than they absorb it. Feed on it.
It's like a good, nice little snack for them.
A creature like this, as big as this, is an existential threat to global security.
Well, let's build a bomb.
Yes. Yes! We got it. Do you have any idea how huge this is?
150 pounds, I'd say.
Maybe next time don't lead with teleportation.
Hey, it's a strong theory.
Well, and so is the flat Earth.
Eh, not that one though.
Upending centuries of accepted science in evolution, zoology, physics.
It's pronounced zoology, but pop off.
This is a voyage of discovery. So I'm not going to bite my tongue just to get support from a bunch of gun-toting Neanderthals.
He's a gun-toting Neanderthal. How dare you?
If we hide who we are and what we're trying to do,
Oh,
then
she getting
what's the
hella
point of doing
close.
it at all?
Yes, kiss, kiss. Damn it! Why did you cut to the intro right when they're about to kiss? Come on.
There's something in here Hiroshi didn't want Monarch to know about. If we find it before they do, we find him.
May built something to read them, but it's back at her place.
Well, no, I digitized them already.
Just for fun, she's gonna keep them.
Need you to look in there for anything about Alaska.
Okay, well, mining rudimentary visual data for keywords isn't exactly a walk in the park. Can't just Google it.
He has no idea what you just said.
When was Monarch founded?
Late 40s, thereabouts.
Wouldn't that make you, like, 90 years old?
Yeah, he looks hella young, right?
Good genes, huh? Oh, wow.
The love of your life.
You all knew.
Yeah.
You could have warned people, try to stop it.
Hey, that's exactly what we were trying to do.
Not necessarily the smartest idea, though.
It's the family curse.
Philandering is the family business. Cheating on your spouse. Family business. Hey, yo, she kinda cute, though. Bikini Atoll. Bikini Atoll, 1954.
I told you we couldn't trust that bastard.
Hey, hold on, let me handle this.
What is this, only a fraction of what they wanted?
Sir, this appears to be going in a direction we didn't discuss.
We discussed you needing a large quantity of uranium.
Not in bomb form, sir.
Should have been more specific.
Well, yeah.
An existential threat to global security?
Yeah, those were your exact
Isn't that
words.
Yes, sir.
How many stars do you see there?
One, sir.
Actually, there's two of them, one on each side.
A monster or no monster, that thing. That's not going back to Los Alamos in a crate.
Yeah, Oppenheimer didn't build that thing for no reason. Oppenheimer knew about Godzilla.
You know I can't tell you that. Hey, listen, hey, can you just listen for a second?
Who's she calling? Her family?
Hey, I gotta go, yeah? Time's up.
Okay, damn.
That's bad for the
What
environment.
kind of secret agent are you?
I'll make a donation to Greenpeace.
Or you can tell me why you're ditching your phone in the ocean.
Yeah. What kind of trouble you in?
You cost me my business and my home. My life, everything I've built, who I am.
Yeah, but you get a cool adventure of monster hunting. Seems like an even trade. No. Someone gonna find those. somebody somehow will find those.
I got my sister's adopted grandkids with me, right? So we're on that ship. And I told them, for safekeeping, we got to put everything in one backpack. Backpack, right? So anyway, look.
Went overboard.
Been to North Korea.
Well, got past that part.
We are not for sale.
Well, then you're even dumber than you look.
That's a 90-year-old man. Ease up, buddy.
Jesus, man. You ever heard of pulling your punches? My brother.
You look younger every time. You look good.
Younger every time.
Oh ye, a little faith.
Come on.
Asshole.
That guy's got to quit his job now.
I said a jet, Duho. Not an aluminum coffin with wings.
Everything that could go wrong with her already has.
That's sound logic.
We're going all the way to Alaska.
I want that Toyota truck.
Don't think of it as old.
I want that Toyota truck real bad. How do they know
Hot enough to fry the egg on Puckett's face.
a monster
This
is
thing is a no-show.
gonna
I
come?
think it's safe to say we're losing the Army's backing.
It's better than watching them obliterate something they don't even understand.
It's hilarious that you think Godzilla would die from that.
Give me an update. What's going on?
Godzilla!
Attention, sonar contact.
Wait, that's him.
What the hell does that thing need protection from?
Us.
Debatable. Was it actually Godzilla? Godzilla, a big boy. The CGI's so good.
It's over. It's over.
Man, they were mighty close to that explosion.
Magnificent!
Yeah, you guys might want to leave. Hit us with that roar, Godzilla. Let them know you still standing. I'm still standing.
What have we done?
I mean, at worst, you killed a giant monster.
If you two are looking for some insight into your situation, I got nothing. Went after whatever he wanted, and he never let anything get in his way. He never lied to me. This is a secret, Kate, not a lie.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a lie.
Time to cowboy up, Duo. We got a new destination.
I got it.
What does it mean? Why was he going to Barrow?
He was headed
Just-
to Barrow. That's not where he was going.
Pretty good casino scene there. Looking to get turned.
They would have set off that bomb anyway.
They would have. Just would have taken an extra 10 seconds.
So I gave him a proposal, string of Monarch outposts, extra staff, monitoring equipment, the works. He rejected it.
And then doubled it.
Said we didn't ask for enough. They are giving us a blank check to find out if there are more of those out there.
Say we find another one.
What if we protect it?
Does the general need to know everything?
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that I lie to my superior officer?
Yep. 100%.
A lie and a secret are two different things.
I'm not sure the court-martial tribunal would see that distinction, Kay.
Do you love her or not, Shaw? If you love her, you will go along with her plan.
I trust that you will tell me everything that I need to know.
Okay, sure.
Are you okay with that?
Are you?
Girl, he's just happy being in your presence. Every second he gets to spend with you is a brand new, glorious day for him.
Not looking forward to a reunion.
She feels
What is it
betrayed
to you?
by
Are you
him.
like another one of his sons?
I saw many people die. My father, good friends. You get out of the bed each morning, you roll the dice. Terrible things may happen. You shouldn't hide from pain. Look at you.
Fair? Yeah.
And never have a chance to tell your papa to go screw himself.
Yeah. All those lost opportunities.
Gonna do a little fancy flying here. Lock everything down back there, it's gonna get rough.
I don't know if I trust these 91-year-old instincts. Like, good luck.
Lee Shaw is the fast pilot I know when he's flying by seat of the pants.
Great, I'm gonna piss mine.
It's just water.
Put cap back on, put it right up here where I can see
It's
it.
just water.
Alright, now we got an attitude indicator. Here we go!
That is useful. That's a mountain. No.
Oh my god,
Stop.
We can land there! This is gonna be rough, guys. Hang on!
shit!
What's that down there?
What?
Here we go!
Well, that was a remarkably smooth landing. Bonding with your grandpappy. That man just landed on a mountain with no problem. Smoothest landing possible. Damn, and they landed in the exact same spot. That's clutch. It's not him. That's a different guy.
It's not him.
She's got hope.
Oh my god. Do you think anyone's there?
Probably not.
So, if everyone died in the crash, who set all this gear up?
Your papa. Oh, he lived. That's what's up. We knew it. We knew it. Sibling bonding. Finally. Watch there be a claw mark in this plane. It didn't crash naturally. That's a grenade.
착륙을 했는데 그것도 안전하게.
Oh, it landed safely and then something else tore it apart. I thought that was a bomb. Unless this whole scene is staged.
We're going now!
No. Not staged. Mansters.
I'll touch the plate! You come quick! Move! Go, 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 go! Let's go!
Oh, I think Duho's gonna die. I think he's gonna die. Oh no. What the heck? He's got ice breath. Poor duo. What? Come on now. How are you gonna end it like that, bruh? Okay, that's annoying. The fact that they ended that on such a cliffhanger pisses me off, bruh. Like, how do you do that, man? Like, that's so annoying. Oh man, it is what it is though. Their dad is definitely saving them next episode though, for sure. This episode was pretty cool though. Like, so far, we're seeing a lot more Titans than I ever expected. Like, I thought maybe first two episodes, we might see a monster here and there. Episode 2, we saw that bird thing. Episode 3, this one, not only do we get this guy at the end, but we get a whole shot of Godzilla. like these aren't just like reused shots either. Like episode 1, you could maybe be like they used some extra like unused stuff from the Godzilla movie or from really any of the Godzilla movies. You could be like, hey, those were unused VFX shots. We just sauced them into this show. Who knows? But episode 2 with the bird, and then now in episode 3 with this thing, those are not unused shots. Those are like full-fledged CGI monsters that they made for this show. So they put some money into this show. Like, they put some cash down on this, and it's working beautifully so far. In the past, we get the whole like H-bomb test sequence where they want to lure Godzilla out, and if they can, they want to kill him. They definitely believe they killed Godzilla. We all know they didn't, right? Pretty cool scene though. Very Oppenheimer vibes. Because I mean, they're literally building the H-bomb in Oppenheimer, and then they use it here on Godzilla. Just the whole vibe of them all like sitting on lawn chairs, like getting ready to watch the explosion. It's just very funny. And then yeah, they're so confident that they killed Godzilla, and nah, dude, he had a light snack, baby, and he went back into the ocean. But yeah, then they get all the funding and more that they could possibly need for their little science adventure, which is pretty rad. And we get we understand where Shaw gets his like secrets and lies are different things distinction, right? Because that's what Keiko told him back in the day. And to a certain extent, like a secret, it very much depends on the context of the secret. Like their little secret where they, hey, maybe we don't tell the general everything. I mean, it's kind of a lie, but like more so a secret. In the future, with their dad, the secret and the lie, like, it's very much a lie. It like you be telling your wife, you the only one for me. You be telling your kids like, you're my one and only child. I love you. I'm your only papa. like you're not technically outright lying to them, but I feel like the general sentiment about marriages and families is there's an unspoken agreement that you only get one. Like, you pick one. You don't get to just like have multiple families, and if you do, it's not just a secret. Like, you're lying. Like, you're lying. And I don't know, it's weird. Shaw was very defensive of Hiro and his philandering ways, and a lot of the things he said really just strengthened my theory that he's the real grandpa. I mean, he was like, I mean, he had the throwaway line of like, oh, you know, he was always more of a son to me than a nephew, and it's like the way he says it is like throwaway, like it's meant to be like a, like it's not like a red herring line, but it is a line meant to be like casually spoken, so people might think, oh, maybe maybe he actually is just the uncle, right, and not the dad. But I think he said it so casually that there's actually truth to it, and that he really is the father. Like I'm locked in on that theory, baby. Like him and Keiko they have extreme raw sexual chemistry. Like every scene they're together is just seconds away from kissing. um, and just so much of his dialogue in the present day just gives me the vibe that he's the real grandpa. And he looks excellent for his age. He has been doing some juice cleanses, wearing his masks at night. Like, dude is cooking it. He's having a great time in life. But it's a very interesting vibe. I've read some of the comments on like Reddit and some YouTube videos and seen that people aren't like the biggest fans of like the kids so far. And I can understand that a little bit in regards to both of them for different reasons. Like, I can understand why people might not be the biggest fan of Kate, because she's kind of just in a bad mood the whole time. Like, she doesn't want any part of this, and she isn't shy about letting people know she doesn't want to be a part of this. And so in a show where like the audience wants to find out what's going on, and you have a character directly being like, nah, fuck that, I want to go home, there can be a little gratingness to the character, but it's understandable, right? Like her attitude is completely understandable, right? She goes to a foreign country expecting to deal with her father's things, thinking he's dead, and finds out that not only could this man be alive, but he has a whole ass secret family. Like, it's betrayal in relation directly to her, but also like she is probably mad for her mom that her dad cheated and betrayed them. You know, the son that's there doesn't really like you. Now you're being hunted by a government agency. Like, everything sucks. She's like, I just want to go home. F this whole place. Like, this whole experience for her is just a reminder of the betrayal. And I think slowly she's going to be coming around, realizing that she truly does love her father and miss her father, right? Like the pilot said, some people don't appreciate life until they think they're going to lose it. And she is realizing that she didn't appreciate her father as much as she could have, and didn't love her father as much as she should have. But now that she might have lost him, now her anger is dissipating a little bit, and then she's realizing she truly does want to find him. The son, I can understand why he's like upset about the whole thing, because he's like, yo, who is this random person invading my life and telling me things about my father that I don't want to know? And then he's presented with he's presented with the idea of like all these possibilities about his dad. Him and his mom want answers. They've been wanting answers the whole time. And so he's just annoyed at her for not also wanting answers. And he's like, hell yeah, I'm going on this trip with you guys. Like, I'm trying to find my dad. So that makes sense. Makes quite a bit of sense. May, she is on this trip and she doesn't want to be. She's got secrets, though. There's something more about her. Like, she fled the United States for some reason. I forgot if they mentioned it in episode 1 or 2, why she is not living in the U.S. anymore. But she calls her mom or brother or sister or something. She calls someone in the United States. And she knows that they're probably being tracked or watched, because she figures out the timing, and then she's like, oh, out of time, chucks the phone into the ocean. It's like, okay, so somebody's being tracked via their phone, and she can't be. She's like, she doesn't want them to be able to track her via satellites and stuff. She's got secrets, and I want to know more about those secrets. Yeah, but then they land the plane on a mountain. Smooth landing. Incredibly smooth landing for a mountain. And they park that shiz and find out their dad lived through the crash. May or may not still be alive. Probably still alive. They saw a flashy light off to the side. At least his son did. We're probably going to have to revisit that at some point. Who knows exactly what that is. But then they land the plane, and the pilot, Duho or whatever his name was, sees the claw marks, and he's like, we gotta go. Like, we're getting the hell out of here. And he gets in the plane, and then this giant, weird tentacle face monster comes up out of the ice, freezes him to death. Like, it's got, you know how Godzilla's got his, like, mega beam mouth thing? This thing has ice breath. Like, good God. And then it just ends. It just ends. Cliffhanger central, baby. How can you do that? And now it's like 9 days until the next one, because freaking Thanksgiving and whatnot. Like, this, I think this episode was supposed to come out on Friday, but instead they pushed it up to Wednesday. So now next Friday is the next episode, and it's pissing me off that I have to wait that long. Like, come on, guys. Don't you know I like this show? No, I'm really liking the first 3 episodes so far. I'm really enjoying it. The monsters are dope as hell. Like, it's so cool. And I'm very excited for more whenever it comes. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below, though. I would love to hear all your thoughts and opinions. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider either joining YouTube memberships or supporting me on Patreon. You just sync up your own copy of the show and you can watch along with me. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.